when basics we talk, so you should be prepared. No. This should come reading, right? These things. When we say, let's say that, why, let's say, this debate, that debate gave rise to amendability debate plus basic structure doctrine, both. So, amendability means, why amendability? What became the problem? The problem became the term law. If you read article, Bayer Acts, if you read article 13, the term law is there. That. So, what is the meaning of law? When they say that any law which is contravening part 3, so that can be declared null and void. So, what is the meaning of that law? Whether a law which is made by also legislature, and that law is also amended law. Suppose a legislature brings amendment act is also a law. So whether that law means also an amendment act, and if it is an amendment act, so can legislature amend the constitution, especially the part 3, and if amends the part 3, and then if it contravenes, then the judiciary can declare it null and void, isn't it? The root basis of the debate is, if suppose legislature carries out any amendment related to fundamental rights, and those amendments are in contravention with already the provisions in fundamental rights, and then if it comes as a meaning of law, under that law, the court can declare it null and void. Yes. So that resulted into debate, right? Yes.
आर्टिकल 368 को भी अमेंड करके सर हमारे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन को रिव्यू कराएंगे सर.
Yes. But amendability process is also basic doctrine, basic structure now. Right. So when you bring amendment, add anything, so then it will be seen whether it affect the basic structure or not. This. But problem is not here flexibility and rigidity. Problem is the amendability itself. Right. Problem is not about whether you can amend, whether it is flexible, whether it is rigid. The debate is on amendability itself. This. So that is how, let's say that law. What is the meaning of law? This. Can it be? The search resulted into this. Basically, when first amendment was carried out, then this is how this started. Right. First amendment. So first amendment. First Amendment Act added Schedule 9, this, and it added Article 31, A, B, no, C also, not sure about this. Then it added, let's say this, and it kept judicial review outside. Scope of Schedule 9. In Schedule 9, land reforms, agrarian reforms, related. Yes, that's right. Agrarian reforms related laws were kept or were brought. Yet C is later on added. That is how. So basically you will find this. Basically you will find government carried out First Amendment and it was challenged in the court. It was challenged in the court. So from just to give an overview, next time we can take. It came to be known as Shankari Prasad case. In Shankari Prasad case, the court went and stating that the meaning of the term law does not mean an amended law, and hence you can amend this. Shankari Prasad. Then Golaknath case comes. The Golaknath case said ki no. Right. In fact, it went on adding a new term, transcendental. Part 3 has been given a transcendental position. Transcendental means it is beyond the scope of legislature to amend. And legislature does not have a constituent power to amend at all. तो काफी rhetorical judgment था, aggressive. Right. Golaknath case. Then government brought 24th and 25th Amendment Act. And by 24th Amendment Act, it added in the Article 13 Clause 4 and said that ki any law amended would not apply to this part. Yes, in Article 368 also, right. It wrote that ki any amended law would not apply to this part. This you can say that. And it went on giving some provisions of DPSPs as over precedents over this fundamental rights, that is 25th Amendment. Right, yes. AB, yes. So that is how it went on. Now let's say that this resulted into challenge in the court. 24th, 25th. That is called Keshwan and the Bharti case, where court went on invoking your basic structure doctrine. Still legislature और executive माना नहीं, आप समझ सकते हो कितने बदमाश होंगे. Anyhow, उन्होंने पूरे जजमेंट को ही नलिफाई कर दिया. Do you know this? 42nd Amendment Act nullified Keshwanand Bharti judgment, and it gave entire DPSPs as precedent over fundamental rights. Then came Minerva Mill. वो भी वैसे ही होंगे जुडिशरी वाले. राइट. यू कैन इमेजिन कितना उन्होंने फाइट किया है आपस में. राइट. So judiciary is still, you can trust, it can rise to the occasion. And Minerva Mill case, it restored Keshwanand Bharti. Minerva Mill case restored the Keshwanand Bharti judgment, and it nullified all those parts of the 42nd Amendment Act which took away Keshwanand Bharti judgment. This Minerva Mill thereafter, fortunately, again means legislature or executive, they did not do anything. They accepted it. And that is how thereafter this debate, settled debate. So this way you should know that gives the rise to your basic structure doctrine also. So let's take next time we'll talk. So you read fundamental rights, such cases, and read thereafter we'll take 14, 15, 14 is not as much, but 15, 16, yes, very interesting, you know.
The first step towards achieving your dreams is having the right coach. Get the best education with Lukmaan IAS and make your UPSC dreams come true. Download the app now.